Well, it's the rainy season here again in South Florida, and this can mean soggy, muddy trails and trail closures in many of the parks, especially where I live in South Florida. Today we'll take a look at 10 tips for mountain biking during the rainy season. There's nothing worse than getting to your local trail stoked to ride and find out that it's closed because of rainy conditions. This month in particular, we have been experiencing days of downpours, which equates to serious eroding and damage to the trails that our local clubs have put countless hours into building. For those of us who like to ride several times a week, this can be frustrating to say the least. There is the option of the gym or stationary bike, but personally I'm not into spin class and it's kind of hard to catch air or rail a berm on one of those exercise bikes. Still, it is possible to ride with some select trails that are open. It just takes some time and precaution, common sense, and a little common courtesy. Riding in the rain can be a blast. Getting muddy, digging into tacky dirt, not having to worry about sunscreen or baking in 95-degree heat are some of the upsides as well. Most of our trails are made of sand and gravel, which can be nicely packed after a good rain. But berms and jump lips can easily be destroyed when the soil is soft. This is why many trails may be closed when the rainfall is excessive. If you have ever built one of these features, you know just how much work it takes and how easily a perfect shaped dirt lip can be destroyed. With that said, here's a few things to keep in mind. Number 1, try to ride trails that are on higher ground. These are usually sandier or gravelier trails and for the most part much drier. In my area, it's Quiet Waters Park or Jonathan Dickinson State Park. These two trails actually ride really well after a good rain. Number 2, always check the weather. Most radars will give you an up-to-the-minute condition report. Many times with rain comes lightning. We all know the dangers of that. And the fact that you're on higher ground atop a chunk of metal probably doesn't help your chances of safety. Number 3, wearing the right gear and setting your bike up correctly. I try to wear eye protection for mud and rain and not absorbent clothing for more comfort. I also like to run my air shocks on my tires a little softer than normal for more grip. Number 4, keep some dry paper towels in a Ziploc. They can come in handy for wiping your face, glasses, or camera lens. Number 5, riding a bike with disc brakes has much better grip than V-brakes. That is, if anyone's still running V-brakes. Number 6, try to avoid features on the trail that are already damaged. There is no use in making them worse. It'll just be longer. You'll have to wait for the repairs until everything dries up. Number 7, keep a plastic long bag in your backpack. You can always cut 3 holes in it to make a quick poncho if the real heavy stuff starts coming down. Number 8, stay away from the wood. Any wood ramp or berm will become super slippery when it's wet. Avoid banging yourself up and take the bypass. Number 9, most trails nowadays have Facebook pages. They usually update frequently on the trail conditions, and you can always get a laugh from the resident sarcastic trolls that patrol the pages. Number 10, with heavy rains in South Florida comes bugs, more specifically mosquitoes. Try using lemongrass soap. Lemongrass soap can be purchased online or at your local grocery store. Simply rub it on your dry skin, just keep it out of your eyes. Speaking from personal experience, this method works great for repelling insects. So the next time you have the rainy trail closure blues, find higher and drier trails. Use caution and have fun. Until next time, this is your Florida Trail Rider signing out.